So you left the body there?
I had to. Couldn't raise the alarm without explaining what I was doing there.
Probably dumped in an alleyway by now.
Mrs. Peel?
Excuse me.
What is she dressed as?
Quick promotion. From lingerie to space-age woman in one...
Yeah, space woman.
Mr. Glynn was dismissed this morning. Chief window dresser.
He was only the original people. He's trustworthy.
Mr. Glynn, this store has gone to pot. After 6 years of faithful service...
Why were you sacked, Mr. Glynn?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I did was to tell Mr. Wentworth about my ground floor display. Someone keeps changing it. I set out a display on the ground floor, and then the next morning, it's all changed. Strange things happening here, Mr. Steed. 6 years of faithful service, and I won't be the last to go either. Julie will be next.
Oh, not Julie.
And it isn't her fault about the food, eh? The food that disappears during the night.
Well, there's a lot of people here at night working away, having meetings.
Good morning. Cheese. Stilton. Port-fed, its feet firmly manacled.
You want a very ripe one, sir.
Leaping about.
I'll see if I can catch one for you.
That's very cryptic. I'd be like, what are you talking about, dude?
Splendid. I take half an ounce.
Will that be all, sir?
Goodness me, no. List as long as my arm. 1 tomato, 2 egg whites, handful of chives, half an onion, and a squeeze of lemon.
Sounds marvellous.
More than enough for 2.
Whoa. Flirting.
Is that a proposition?
Jeez.
More of a sly suggestion. Where does the food disappear to?
I really haven't any idea. All I know is that for the past few weeks, food has been disappearing.
During the night?
Seems the only possible explanation. Cans of fruit, bread, and some bumblebees.
Bumblebees?
Honeyed bumblebees. We import them from Japan. It's funny now I come to think of it. I mean, we hardly ever sell any in the store. As a matter of fact, we only stock them because a customer placed a special order.
Right.
What customer is it?
Mr. Popple. Well, Professor Popple, really. You know, the one who disappeared a few months ago.
He's in the basement, working away. What's his specialty? This professor? He's back.
Too many late nights.
Come in. I've got 9.5 minutes to finish my lunch and get back to the store.
I brought you a bottle of wine to go with your lunch.
Lovely.
Oh, down it quickly.
Do you know Professor Popple?
Popple. Physicist. Expert on nuclear fission.
He's building a nuke.
Oh, 8 minutes.
Quick.
Go on with the
Quick.
jigsaw.
Kane?
Discontinued. Senile.
Perhaps. Wentworth?
Pinter's strong-arm salesman.
Professor Popple? Bumblebees?
All right. Time's up. Gotta go.
Tied it up. But you had like 7 minutes or something. No, I guess that's travel time.
Now, who would want to steal some honeyed bumblebees?
Oh,
Pilfering, Massey. It's just for the professor, sir. He's not too happy with the grub we're feeding him, so... Well, I thought...
You thought you could disobey my orders.
we need the professor to be happy.
Marco, he's in charge of the commissariat. Where the devil is he?
Trying his luck with a new girl.
Good luck with that. What is this pose?
Tony Marco, I'm the chief accountant here. Would you mind checking your documents? Make sure I have all the details correct.
That's great.
I noticed one important omission, your telephone number.
No, okay.
I think you have all the necessary details. Have you nothing better to do, Mr. Marco?
I'm open to suggestions.
This receipt doesn't seem to belong to our department. I wonder if you'd mind checking it for me.
Where did you get this?
I found it. Why, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing at all. You did right to show it to me.
Yeah.
This way, Mrs. Peel.
He struck out. No date for you, dude.
Want to wait here for a moment?
He just locked her. Did you see that? Imagine if she was just a normal store worker. He puts that giant lock on the door. Yeah, I don't think there's any way... Well, she could fit through that window, if she could open it.
I'm putting a great deal of trust in you.
It's not misplaced, sir, I can assure you.
I hope not.
Excuse me, sir.
This is like the train episode, I think.
Take a look at that.
Trouble?
Nothing we can't handle, sir. Did you say where she found it?
Thought I'd better leave that to you. She's downstairs. I locked her in.
Yeah, he very obviously locked her in. You're a space woman, you can just rocket off into the sky. Oh, look at this. That's fun. In case of fire or secret passage opening. Professor? Shackles. She must have found the secret passageway.
Idiot.
Uh-oh. Spotted. Double spotted. Triple spotted. The rare triple spotted peel. Okay, everybody out. Store's closing.
What can I do for you, sir?
The lady assistant who served me earlier.
What about her?
She said you might have a drink with me.
Mrs. Peel was dismissed for philandering with the customers.
Oh,
As pinters, you know, sir, we don't stand for that kind of thing here.
No.
you better not have hurt her. Punch him, Steed. Get the info. Why not just kill her? They killed the detective guy.
Where have you got Mrs. Peel? Found her at the department, sir. Who's guarding her? Massey. I'll go check the detonation area. Carry on.
Did he say the detonation? Good work, Steed. Who needs camouflage? Got him. He was guarding her, right? She must be around here somewhere. Yeah.
That's how I like my mummies. Well preserved.
Always with their quips.
I take it you're not hurt.
Only my pride.
Drugged.
Steed.
Nobody around here?
Store receipts.
Feed cards for this computer.
Everybody's got a general.
Well, it certainly isn't a shopping list.
I told you to hold on to your hat. I think it's the plans for a nuclear bomb.
This bomb, is it your invention?
My job is finished.
Where have they hidden it?
In the store. Down there in the...
What floor?
I got to stop them!
We'll do that. You take a nap.
Oh, better start somewhere.
Yeah.
What sizes do bombs come in anyway?
Large. Steed, come on.
You have a kind and considerate nature.
You search upstairs.
Yeah, divide and conquer. I don't think they put it in there. Wouldn't they guard it all the time, though?
Any luck?
Oh, no.
Nor me. Let's have a look at that. Toddler's toy fitting, large persons, small persons. It has to be somewhere.
Steed.
The arrow. Look, it's on the floor. Matches up.
We found our bomb.
We're standing in it.
What do you mean? What do you mean? The whole building? Did the old man know about it?
Well, what do you think now? My biggest takeover bid yet. Yes. This store is a bomb. The entire fabric of it.
Mr. Kane.
Oh, nonsense, Farthingale. It can't do any harm now.
Sure they can.
As I'm proud of my scheme, I want them to know. Tomorrow I'm going to take over the entire country, hold it to ransom with my bomb.
Wow.
It won't work. They'll agree to your demands, then play for time, locate the bomb and dismantle it.
They won't know where to look.
Only you know that.
Suppose they don't believe you. Suppose they,
Oh, they'll believe me. After I've destroyed London. I told you, didn't I, Steed? Horatio Kane isn't finished yet.
You did say that.
Tomorrow the store will open as usual. And then this store and 50 miles surrounding it will disappear completely from the map.
sometime during the day.
This store will explode with the first customer who buys a washing machine.
Yeah.
All bombs need a detonator.
Yeah.
And ours is embedded in the floor of the lift shaft on the northern side.
Thanks for telling us.
And washing machines are in the basement.
Sooner or later, a customer will ask to be taken there.
Wentworth, is that you?
Yes, sir.
Over here in the corner.
Don't get a washing machine, Wentworth. We're still here.
You again.
Grab the
And
bear.
for my teddy bear. Can't sleep without one.
Chuck it at him.
Any last request?
A ride on a Tornado Roadster. Or this.
Great. We can't. There's marbles and things.
We've got to get it to the basement.
Better split up.
What's wrong?
They've escaped.
They're gonna disarm the detonator or something. Destroy all the washing machines? I don't know. One of those is not a mannequin. I thought there were only two.
Don't move.
Ah. Second time he's done that. Uh-oh.
Right. Back up.
You can take him.
Give me the gun.
Back up.
Oh, she's clicking. She's hypnotizing you or something. Ah, hypnotized. Nice. Oh, what's that maneuver? Well,
Mrs. Peel, you're remarkable. Oh, I've broken my umbrella.
he's only at half power now. He's broken his umbrella. This guy's still looking for his date. She's not interested, dude. Yeah. How's that? Whoa. How many of these guys are... Oh.
Kane! It's all over. They've beaten us. Over? No, Wentworth. Not yet.
He's gonna detonate it anyway.
No! No!
You'll never stop him now. He's got wheels. Well, we gotta stop this elevator. Stop it.
The lift.
Press the button. Will it stop automatically? Oh. No.
Are you sure it was all right, Steve, taking these?
It was a gift for services rendered. After all, we did save them from the biggest closing down sale of all time.
Are we on bikes? These silly outros. That was episode 4, Death at Bargain Prices. And the highlight of this episode, there were a lot of good things to like about this episode. But the banter, the witty banter back and forth between Steed and Peel, so well written in this episode. It's well written in all of them, but I just noticed it particularly in this one. And every time one of them says something, the other one replies with something equally witty. And it's always like a little play on words, something like that. And it can be so quick that you'll miss half the references and miss half the retorts, and I'll be talking over it and all sorts of things. But that was one of the highlights of this episode, for sure. We got this strange place where one of our agents went missing. He must have been sent. What was the agent doing here in the first place? Shouldn't we know what his mission was? You know, one of our agents shows up dead, but was he on a mission? Well, you know, it seems like we didn't discover what the deal is with this place until halfway into the episode. Anyway, he gets taken out, so we get sent in. And we notice something isn't quite right. So she gets a job here. And, was that guy a store detective or something? That came up to her all creepy like at the beginning? I don't quite know. He was dressed as if he was wearing a disguise the whole episode. Then he sneaks around. The only time I trusted him was when he started sneaking around the basement at night in the bushes. But you knew. I'm surprised they didn't get him at the phone. Actually, they probably did. They probably did. He was sneaking around, and you knew he was going to die. And then when he uncovered the shady goings-on, instead of going somewhere safe and making a call, or even leaving the building itself, he stayed on that floor, mere meters away. He's like, hey, I left the door open. Come meet me here. Dead. He was fired from the store. He was let go. He was handed his papers. And, yeah. Turns out we were making a nuke. The entire building was a nuke. The professor had figured out how to turn a building into a nuclear bomb. And we were going to use it to blow up half of London. And then, I don't think there was a second device, but then we could ransom. We could say that there is. They'd have to believe us. And they would, give us everything we want. That guy. I said it was like the train episode, didn't I? Because there was this guy, on the top floor, right? Being kept away from everything. Old, discarded, that sort of thing, right? And you thought, maybe part of you thought that he was like the train guy who thought he was running things, but secretly all the other people were actually running things behind his back. Turns out he was the brains behind it all. And he was quite angry. He wasn't as friendly as the train guy. His scenes weren't as humorous and entertaining. There was a lot of bitterness there. That was our clue. But then, I don't know, he could have been good, too. I can understand the people writing you off sort of thing, you know? Anyway, another thing to like about the episode was that this store, everybody's dressing up in all the different departments, you know? We had a space department and whatever that girl was dressed at the beginning of the episode, we had a cowboy one. This is you'd want to go there, wouldn't you? If you lived in that area, you'd be like, oh, I wonder what crazy stuff they're getting up to today. You know, let's go in and bring all the kids who come along. Just to see what everybody was dressed up as. That would bring in good business. They don't do that anymore, of course. Maybe they never did. Because everything's all, boring now. Isn't that right? Anyway, the choreography of the fight scenes is as good as it's ever been. Yeah. You can't take your eyes off it for a second. When people think they've got you in a hold, you can just do some sort of slow motion trick with your arm and suddenly you're out of it. You can start knocking down items. Oh no, they won't be able to chase you now. There's a lot of humor in it. And definitely don't take any of it seriously. And then the episodes, I've noticed this too over the first 4 or so. They end real quick. Once we foil whoever we're here to foil, we cut to like 60 seconds of Peel and Steed getting away or going somewhere. And then the episode ends. Which is the way it should be, you know? It's a bit like Danger Man. If you've been watching along with Danger Man, whenever he's finished his mission, he'll run out of there as quick as he can. Mid-dialogue sometimes. He's off on a train or a plane or somewhere. He finds out someone's pregnant and he's just dashing out the door. Yeah, some overlap this episode. Not only with Danger Man, recent Danger Man, but The Village. We saw that bike from The Village. We saw lots of bikes, actually, in this episode, hanging from the ceiling. We saw a penny farthing, and we also saw them riding away into the sunset at the end. But, yeah, a cool little mystery in a store. A crazy scheme to build and set off a nuke. Lots of things to look at. And a lot of witty banter back and forth. And we even had time for wine at lunch. You know? So, what's not to like? Next time, we've got Castle d'Af. Castle d'Af. And I wanted some sort of spooky Dracula-type castle. But I presume it'll be a quaint little castle in the Cotswolds. I don't know. And a manor, really. And we'll be investigating some sort of deaths. Don't get me to pronounce it badly again. So come back for episode 5. And we'll have a great old time. We even got to see Bugs Bunny, didn't we? I'll see you next week.